गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। आई होप आप लोग अच्छे हैं और अच्छे से रह रहे हैं। बिफोर स्टार्टिंग आवर चैप्टर, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू मस्ट बी अवेयर दैट व्हाट यू थिंक दैट डजंट मैटर, व्हाट यू थिंक दैट डजंट मैटर, बट हाउ you think, how you perform yourself, how you present yourself, that matters. If you really chase the life in a well and deserving manner, that you are going to succeed in your life. This is the biggest thought of the day. Okay, just keep in this mind. Okay. Today we will learn our first chapter, that is a letter to God. When we talk about a letter, what do you mean? Letter, what you give you the expression to that person where means they are so far from you, and you want to deliver your message. But nowadays the letter system is getting too much older, because we are having Facebook, WhatsApp, and many other social things that can be used easily, and that can be sent message in a fraction of seconds. And when we talk about this chapter, then this chapter is based on unquestionable belief in something. What do you mean by unquestionable belief in something? When we talk about unquestionable, means you cannot question anything. Means suppose that you have faith that sir can teach English well, then you have faith on me that whatever sir will give me, or whatever sir will present us, I will do that only. That is what the Lencho have an unquestionable belief. Lencho is a character in this chapter. Lancho always gets means you can say that the Lancho always gets connected with God, and he always used to think that God will definitely help me, and we don't have nowadays, I think so. But there is a God, there is some natural power. That is what the God is. Okay, this is not a topic. When we talk about this chapter, then Lancho is a character in this chapter. Okay, you have got it. And Lancho have unquestionable belief in something. This is what this chapter is going to teach you. And second one is, he is a protagonist. What do you mean by protagonist? Can anyone tell me? Okay, I'm just going to tell you. A protagonist means the one who always used to visit some places. Means you can say that the Tirth means they can go there and demands for something, or they just used to wish something. That is what protagonist means. And the third one is, he is like a naive person. Okay, naive person means, can you please think about the naive person? Naive person, that type of person means the one who can get easily in the words of other. मीन्स जो दूसरों पे विश्वास कर ले, जो तुरंत किसी के बहकावे में आ जाए, जो किसी की बातों पे विश्वास कर ले, और मतलब भोला भाला, यू कैन से दैट. मीन्स सिंपली यू कैन से दैट दिस इज द Lancho, and he is like a naive person. And before starting summary or the other points, if you want to write it, then you can write it. And if you get any problem, if you get any type of problem, you can comment below. I will definitely give you answers. Okay, just write it. Giving you 2 minutes. Thank you. As you know that we have seen a character of this chapter, and that character is Lancho. Actually there is a 4 character. Okay, first one is Lancho, second one is God, means it's belief, means connectivity character, you can say. Third one is postmaster, and fourth one is postman. Okay, this is what we have character in this chapter. First of all, before starting the summary of this chapter, first of all we need to look after plot structure. Okay, when we talk about plot, in plot, the first plot is help stones destroyed. means to say that the hailstones comes and destroys the field of the Lancho's field. Okay, means Lancho have cornfield, and he was expecting that it might rain, or it might just rain, and it will his crop gets more fertile, and it can be reaped earlier. Okay, that's what he was expecting. Leto writes to God after the distraction by the hailstones. Leto was worried, but he has a deep faith on a God. Okay, as I told you that this chapter is based on unquestionable belief in something. You mean to say that the unquestionable belief means you are totally dependent on someone, that he is going to help me and he is going to support me. That's what Lancho is also expecting from a God. He was expecting that God will definitely help him, or God will sort out his problem, and God will always stand in whenever he gets in trouble. That's what Ledger is expecting. That's why he has written a letter. Have you seen? Oh my God! In that film also there is the same condition. But in this, Lancho have a faith. But in that, the candidate who is writing a letter, he don't have faith on God, because he was saying that if my buildings or my shop has been destroyed by God, then he is going to pay. That's what the film was. You might have seen that. Who has seen this? If you have seen, just comment it. I want to know who has seen this. Okay. Lancho writes to God, and the third plot is postmaster collects money for Lancho. After getting that letter, postmaster first of all he laughed a lot, and when he laughed, suddenly get an idea struck that I should help him, because this man have unquestionable belief in God, and he thinks that God will help him. That's what postmaster thought. And he decided, and he has just have a meeting and said that we need to collect our money, means from our salary, means postmaster talked from his employees, and they have collected the money. Okay, we will look when we have our summaries. Okay, and the fourth plot is money sent to Lancho. After this event, money is sent to Lancho, and that money have been collected. Okay, but there is a twist. If you want to know that twist, continue watching. And when we talk about the last one, then letter to God calls post office employees crook. Here we can say that as you know that there is a Hindi word bhalai ka jamana nahi hai. That's what here also. Postmaster and postman have helped Lancho collecting their salaries, money, and after that also Lancho is thinking that he is a crook, means beiman hai, he has cheated me, means the employees of the post office has cheated him, means Lancho is thinking. Okay, this story is really interesting. You must go till last. Just watch it. You are definitely going to get it. If you have any type of problem, listen, again I am saying, if you have any type of problem, you can have your questions, you can put your question, I will definitely help you in any corner of your field. Okay, just one thing I want to express, that when we had looked at a word of plot structure, and we have seen character sketch. After that, when we talk about the chapter, that this chapter is totally based on unquestionable belief. I am just saying again and again, because if someone is having unquestionable belief, means he has a faith, means he has complete faith on something, that he is going to help you and he is going to present you in a better case, better sense. That's what it is. And the first the first summary line tells you that Lancho was a farmer. Lancho's field needed rain for good harvest. It means that when we talk about the good harvest, nowadays in Bihar or some UP's place, you can find that if you or your family who is having a farmer background, if they want to crop anything, means you can say that potato, mango or anything, then you must need a good rain. Okay, if there is not a good rain, then it's not going to help you. Excess of everything is bad, as you know that. But when we talk about the rain, if there is a lot of rain in that period, then the crop is going to destroy in that case also. Okay, that's what we will look in a chapter as well. Okay, this is what the Lancho's problem. He has a cornfield, and that cornfield needed a good rain. Okay, so that it can be give them that the good harvesting, and it can be a good harvest for selling or anything, whatever you want to know. That is not given here. Okay. When we talk about the second para, he looked expectantly at the sky, and it did rain at last. Means to say that he was just looking over the sky that it might rain. At last it happened. Okay, means at last it happened that there is a rain. He was so much happy. And the drop of rain was like a means you can say that a drop of rain is like a point for him. Means that crop is going to give him a lots of money. Means this event happened in Mexico, and Mexico coin is pesos. Okay, just get it. Now when we talk about here, and it rained at last, means at last there was a rain, but the twist is coming up. Listen, the drop of rain was like wine for him, but his happiness was short-lived, as very large hailstones began to fall after the rain. Means to say that there is a hailstone. After the having little bit rain, and there is a lot of hailstones. That hailstones destroyed the crop. Okay, means that hailstone has totally given nothing. Just they were said of a salty rain. Means lot of salts were present over there, and the crop was destroyed. Okay, we are coming with a second phase.